My name is Kitso. Welcome to another episode of Tech Munch here on The African. Started building my home studio where I will start producing. So in order to build my YouTube studio, I have been collecting some equipment, and one of the pieces of equipment that I bought and was very important to me was a laptop. Well, when I looked into the market and started searching for something that I could buy on the market, there were two main categories of laptops which I could choose from. One would be the PC laptops, which would run Windows 10 on it, and the other would be the Apple range of products. I had a couple of things to consider when I wanted a PC. I wanted something that would have quad-core processing, running an Intel Core i7, and that would also have a dedicated graphics card, which would be one of the most important features that I was looking for personally, because I would be video editing a lot on the laptop. These features that I wanted in the laptop drew my search to a narrow field which I could choose from. The reason I chose to go with a laptop was because I could edit video on it. It would be portable. I could carry it when I'm on location and I'm trapped, so I would carry the laptop along, unlike having a desktop PC which you can't carry along with you. I chose to buy a PC laptop, one in particular from Asus. I'll talk more about this laptop a bit later. I would just like to tell you the reasons why I didn't go for an Apple laptop where I would get the same particular things that I was looking for. The main reason was the price range. It was way too expensive for me to get all of the things that I wanted from the laptop, such as the quad-core, Intel i7, and a dedicated graphics card. So I couldn't choose an Apple laptop in this particular case. I had to go with the PC. An Apple laptop that has all of these would cost me easily 2,000 euros or above, and ain't nobody got money like that. So I chose to rather not go and spend all that money right away on a laptop. I chose to buy this laptop, which had similar characteristics that I could use for my video editing. I chose to purchase the Asus UX510UW. Yes, the name is so complicated. This laptop is a quad-core and it runs the Intel i7, and it has a dedicated graphics card, the GeForce GTX card, and I was totally happy with that, so I chose to buy this one. On top of that, it has 120 gigabytes of SSD RAM in it and 500 gigabytes of HDD RAM in it. And if you're looking to edit a lot of footage and you want a lot of space, that is totally important to have on your laptop. So I definitely went for this option and thought that a Windows 10 model of things won't be that bad for me. As a beginner, I soon got to find out that was not the case at all. In fact, it presented more problems for me because I just didn't know all of the technicalities that I needed to know in order to run some of the programs that are necessary for video editing, such as Adobe Premiere on a PC laptop, which means that you will have to pay a monthly subscription. No way. I would be having to pay close to about 60 euros per month till forever. You never get to own this. It's never yours at any point. So there was a definite no-no for me. But one of the softwares that I did upload on the laptop is the Wondershare Filmora, and I got to use it for a couple of weeks, and I honestly don't like it. The first glitch that I got was that my audio and my video was out of sync. The audio would go faster at some points and the video would go slower. You know, those glitches where you just don't understand what's going on. That's what I was facing, and it was the first time ever I was experiencing this, because I've been editing on my iPhone 6 and the iPad mini and didn't have these problems. Yes, when you export from some of the programs that are running on an older version of the iPad mini, the quality of the video would be lower, but this was because of the software that was running on the iPad mini and not because of the applications that I was using. So having this problem just frustrated me. Having to set up the PC altogether had just frustrated me. I just don't have time to be setting up things like that. I want a system that I just buy, I plug in, and it works. After a month of using this laptop, I decided that it was time to sell it because it was just not working out for me. I placed an advert online and it was sold within the day, and I'm quite happy about that. I just have to do a delivery of this and the laptop will be off of my hands. And to replace the laptop, because I still need something to edit, I got the iPad Pro 9.7 inch, and you can see a link to the video where I talk more about the iPad Pro. As a beginner starting to edit videos, you have to choose things that will work out best for you, and for me that was things that I've already used in the past. I used mostly my iPhone, and I thought continuing with an Apple product will just be much easier because I already know how everything works on there, and previously with working on Apple products, I have just found it a bit more easier for myself. You might find it easier for you, and in terms of saving and buying things that are a bit cheaper for you to use, then that's your choice. But my choice is, at the moment, I don't have time to spend hours and hours waiting for things to render, waiting for things to just work. Basically, I want to have a system that is already up and running and ready for me to just do my work, do my part of things, and edit videos and publish. On my wish list for 2017, I wish to get an Apple laptop that will be running an OS software on it. It will have a quad core, an Intel i7, and at least a dedicated graphics card to handle all the video processing that needs to happen. Otherwise, I will be using my iPad in the meantime, and I won't be investing in any other laptop. Luckily, the WWDC 2017 takes place tonight, and it's rumored that Apple will be introducing not one, not two, but 3 new laptops and a new OS system to run on the laptops and all the MacBooks and Mac Pro, iMacs, desktops and everything like that. So I really hope that the current price of the desktops or the laptops go down so that I can at least be able to afford one. But in the meantime, I shall just be saving my euros and will wait for the perfect time to actually buy a laptop. For now, the iPad Pro will have to serve my purpose, and that's it for me. If you found the information that I've shared on this video to be helpful, please like my video, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I really need those subscriptions. Thanks again for tuning in to The African. See you on my next video. Bye!